So you're looking to hire the best employees. Well, this is like the golden question. You're not alone. Every business owner all across the country at every level, small, large, every industry, everyone has challenges hiring employees. Also, right now as I make this video, we're in one of the best economies ever in the history of business. So trying to find people is just really extremely difficult. It's not easy for me either. In this video, I'm going to share some really cool things that have helped me in my business hire some great employees. Stay tuned. Business is really one big people game. The better you are with people and the better you can be at hiring, the better your business can be. It's really that simple. It's taken me a long time to fully get this and understand this. I wish I understood this earlier on. We put a lot of focus in our business to create an amazing organization, amazing culture, and some really good processes in place in order to attract and hire some really good people. So as we get started, one thing that I'd like to mention that's really important and something that you really need to consider, if you don't do this, then all the things that I'm about to share on this video, it's just going to make it that much harder. It's also going to make it harder to retain people. I really encourage you to think about the culture in your business and have you spent enough time in creating an amazing culture and something that's better than the business down the block or your competitors down the block. And the reality is today, millennial or not, people want to work at a great and amazing place. And the other reality is, listen, your employees and yourself are showing up in your business, every single day. You're spending more time in your business than you are at home. So if it's not a great place, I don't blame people for not wanting to work there. So do yourself a favor and step out of your business for a minute and say, hey, am I doing enough to create an amazing culture here? Because people want that today. Creating a great culture doesn't happen overnight. But by doing that, it helps attract people and also helps retain people. And it also makes it just a great environment. And it just changes the game inside of your business and outside of your business too. If you interviewed anybody at my company or spoke with anybody at my company, they would tell you how amazing the culture is and what a difference it is in working at a place that actually cares about culture. If you're not sure what I mean by this, check out the book Delivering Happiness by Tony Hsieh. So, as I mentioned earlier, we are in one of the best economies in the history of business right now, and the unemployment rate is extremely low, which makes your job in hiring that much harder. So the reality is, by just throwing up something on Indeed or Monster or any of the other job platforms, is a lot of people just aren't looking. So you have to be outreaching and going out and reaching people. Hiring and finding the best employees has almost become a marketing job today. You actually have to market your business and the position in order to attract good people to apply. What you're offering needs to be better than whatever it is that they're working today in order to get people to leave and come work for you. So really think about that, and that goes back into the whole culture and environment and everything else I mentioned earlier. So the second thing is really for hiring today is you really need to, you almost worth hiring someone either full-time or a part-time just to focus on hiring. Or is there someone in your business now that can help you with this and you need to make this a process? There's also tools like Google Hire and a few others where you can keep track of all your resumes and it simplifies and puts it into a process. You can put a job post into one area and post it on all the job platforms, and it really just processizes the whole hiring process. I don't even know if that's a word, but it does it, and it's really helpful. I recommend that you look into that. I also recommend that you get someone involved in this. So like I mentioned in the beginning of this video, you have to reach out to people, but a lot of people don't get it. Like, your website needs to look great. Your reviews online needs to look great. What does your GlassDoor look like? If you don't know what GlassDoor is, then you're behind the times and you need to check that out. Your GlassDoor is basically a place where people go on and post things about you and your business. So you need to look into these things. What do they look like? What are people saying? People, because the economy is so good now, people are almost interviewing you. They want to see what's going on in your business. So again, treating it like marketing, putting pictures up, whether it's on social media, whether it's on your website. When we have a career page on my website, and it talks about, what's going on, the great things that we offer in our business. It shows some really cool photos of some fun events and stuff that we do. People want to see that. They want to understand, who you are, what you guys are about, what your mission's about. All these things are really important, and you need to get them in place and treat hiring just like you would marketing. So I'm going to do a mini recap of that. You need to make sure that your website's up to date, up to par, and looks good. There's a career page, a team page, or something that showcases you inside of your business, your team, what you guys are about, what your mission is, and what's going on. Number 2, your GlassDoor. You need to check that out, see what's going on there, and put some time and energy into that, spruce it up, and make that look good. Number 3, you need to make sure that your online, Google reviews are good. If you got some bad reviews, you definitely need to address them. Those are also opportunities to improve areas of your business. Don't take those to heart. Use those for ways to improve. And number 4, what's up with your social media? Get that in check. Post some things, some events, company events, what you're doing, what's going on. Again, people want to see that. So make sure you're checking all those things, super important. Hiring is a new form of marketing, hands down. And the last tip is, which has gone really great for us, is put some sort of an incentive plan together. And some of the best employees come from friends of your existing employees. So create a simple social media post. Ask the employees in your office to put that post out there, and ask any of their friends and family if they're looking for, for a job. Usually most of your employees are never going to ask someone that they don't like or that's not good to get a job in your business, because it'll be a bad reflection on them. So again, some of the best employees that we've hired have come from people who are already working in the business. We always have some sort of an incentive going, and make that incentive high. The reality is the cost to hiring is expensive. So if that incentive is $250, $500, even $1,000, you might be like, whoa, what are you, crazy, $1,000? But it's expensive to hire. So put a really cool incentive out there, and put some rules around it. The person has to make it 4 months or 6 months or something like that in order to get the incentive. I think that's fair. So if you hire someone and they're crazy, I don't think that's fair for you, as the business owner. But put a little rules around it. Put an incentive out there. It works. We constantly have that going. You can't just put it out there and set it and forget it. You have to constantly remind employees that the incentive is going. So make sure you do that. Make sure you put it out there. So I gave you a lot in this video. I get it's a lot. Owning a business is a lot. It's nonstop, but it's really important that all these things line up and make sense, from your website to your social media to your GlassDoor to your online reviews, and more importantly, your culture. Make your business fun. That's really what employees want today. There's no rule book that says you can't have fun and do hard work at the same time. So in our office, that's our motto. We have fun, but we work hard. It's a really fun environment, and that alone attracts and retains really great people. I wish you nothing but success with hiring great employees. I know it's not easy. Stick in there. Just remember, everyone else is having the same challenges that you are, but not everyone's focusing on the areas that I mentioned. So if you do it, you might stand out like a sore thumb, and it might make your life a little bit easier. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to my channel. I put videos out just like this just about every other day. I'm all about giving helpful advice and tips to business owners just like you to help grow your business easier, faster, in a more efficient way. I want to help you get to that next level. That's my mission, and that's my goal. Again, thanks for tuning in to Grow by Joe. We'll talk soon. Take care. And again, nothing but success.